My name is Cooter Joe Friggins. I am a father, I am an ex-husband, I am a philanthropist, amongst many other titles, but I would say that most people know me from my work as the roadie who blew cocaine into Stevie Nicks' asshole through a straw. How did I get my start? Well, I grew up in Tallahassee, Florida, to a single mother who stripped by day and ran a tilt-a-whirl by night. And man, my cousin Jeffy Wayne Cassidy and I, man, we would get dick deep in Trouble's asshole every damn day. Jeffy Wayne and I, we would be busy typically putting quarter sticks of dynamite up frogs' assholes. And unfortunately, Jeffy Wayne had himself a horrible accident during a fireworks celebration, and he had blowed most of his nose off. And being the friend that I am, I recognized that he probably couldn't snort cocaine anymore, so I offered to blow it into his asshole through a straw for him. Fast forward a couple years, and I had gotten a night's work at the local amphitheater working backstage for Fleetwood Mac. And I look over and I saw Stevie Nicks herself trying to get a pile of cocaine into her own butthole. And man, she looked like a monkey trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube. And I walked over to her, hat in hand, and I said, Mrs. Nicks, my name is Cooter Joe, and I believe that I could be the answer to your butthole cocaine problems. So I politely asked her to bend over a speaker, and lo and behold, 5 minutes later, she's on stage singing Landslide with a heart full of love and cocaine. I once read an ancient Chinese proverb that had said, the quickest way to a person's heart is through the asshole. And boy, was that the case here. From there, I was hired to administer butt cocaine to everybody who was anybody in the entertainment industry. I've actually saved every straw that I've used to blow cocaine into celebrities' assholes. If you don't mind, I'd like to share them with you. Here we have the one that started it all, the infamous Stevie Nicks straw. This one's going to ride up to New York to a Sotheby's auction as soon as we're done here. Weird Al Yankovic. Nicki Minaj. Peter Dinklage. Y'all may know him as the little boy from Game of Thrones. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I get along with everybody, but Peter Dinklage and I, man, we did not mix, man. Has nothing to do with the fact that he's a little person, formerly known as midgets. But he basically it rattled down to he and my dog just did not jive. I mean, I'll tell you, not for nothing, man, but dogs do not like little people. Psh, shit, you watch little people swing open that screen door right there, and this sweet little animal, he'll shit where he is standing like you just guessed his social security number. Even sober celebrities have hired me. I mean, Christ, I've been blowing pulverized vitamin C into Eminem's asshole for the better part of a decade. As just about everybody aside from Mr. Dinklage will tell you, I have a very kind heart, and once I had made enough money to put my daughter through medical school, I decided to dedicate my life to charity. So I decided to start my own nonprofit dedicating to providing cocaine to the less fortunate. I started a 501c3 nonprofit entitled Bend Over Buddy. So if we find out about someone who was going through hard times and having to spend all their money on necessities, you better believe we're going to show up at their front door, walk ourselves in that house, point at the kitchen table and say, bend over, buddy. Now, the average person will think of the word asshole as the combination of the words ass and hole. Whereas I view the word asshole from more of a metaphysical aspect, and I view it as the holy union of the words ass and soul. Ass and soul. And I'm a straw half full kind of guy. I mean, I get calls from Hollywood agents all the time freaking out saying their client's heart's about to explode because they've been on a 3-day cocaine bender. I'm like, yeah, his heart's probably gonna explode at some point, but it's probably from being awake to see 3 consecutive sunrises. If I could say one thing to the people out there struggling with not having enough money to buy some butthole cocaine, tell you what, friend, you contact Bend Over Buddy. Spread your cheeks, spread some love. I'm Cooter Joe. Y'all have a good day. My cousin Jeffy Joe Cassidy and I were just running the Everglades Wild, man. Are the Everglades in Tallahassee?
No, it's all the way at the bottom.
Okay.
But it's fine.
We would walk hundreds of miles each day.